Hey there, fellow science enthusiasts! Today, I want to dive into a thought-provoking idea that's sure to stir the pot. Paul Feyerabend's radical critique of the scientific method as presented in his book, Against Method. Buckle up, because this one's a wild ride. So what's the big deal with Against Method? Feyerabend challenges the widely accepted notion that there's a single, universal, scientific method. That's right. He argues that the idea of a fixed set of scientific rules is nothing more than a myth. Instead, he believes that scientific progress is better served by a more pluralistic approach. Intriguing, isn't it? Let's break down some of his key arguments. First up, Feyerabend critiques the scientific method itself. He points out that the scientific method isn't some rigid set of rules set in stone. Rather, it's a collection of practices that have evolved over time. And guess what? Many scientific breakthroughs actually happened when researchers tossed the rule book out the window and deviated from these established methods. Need some examples? Feyerabend presents historical case studies to back up his claims. Take the Copernican revolution, for instance. This monumental shift in our understanding of the cosmos happened because Copernicus didn't stick to the traditional methods of his time. Or how about the development of quantum mechanics? Again, progress was achieved by challenging and rejecting the prevailing scientific method. Now let's talk about Feyerabend's concept of methodological anarchism. Sounds intense, right? Essentially, he proposes that science should have fewer, rigid methodological rules. Researchers should be free to adopt any method they see fit, fostering creativity and innovation. In other words, a bit of anarchy could actually drive scientific progress. But wait, there's more. Feyerabend also criticizes the idea of scientific progress as a linear process. He argues that it's more like a series of revolutions and counter-revolutions. Progress, he says, is driven by the diversity of approaches and perspectives. It's not a straight line, but a dynamic interplay of ideas. So what does Feyerabend conclude? He believes that the scientific community should embrace a more open and inclusive approach to methodology. By allowing for a wider range of perspectives and methods, science can develop more robust theories and make greater strides. In summary, Feyerabend's Against Method challenges the traditional view of the scientific method and advocates for a more anarchistic, pluralistic approach. It's a bold and controversial stance, but one that just might spark new ways of thinking about science. Thanks for joining me on this journey through Feyerabend's provocative ideas. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more intriguing explorations in science. Catch you next time.